Cost Glam from Key West.
All right, everybody. So we're just holding out and waiting for a few people to join. While we're waiting on people to join, yes, we are in Key West. No, we're not on the Margaritaville.
No, we decided to take a weekend to ourselves because we have been hosting our family for a week. We had a big barbecue. It was my brother's birthday. It was Father's Day, and happy Juneteenth today.
That is right. So we're down here at Key West, and we came down to Mallerie Square to get some dinner, watch the sunset. Well, I don't know how much of the sunset we're going to see because it's kind of a cloudy day.
As you can see behind the Islander, which is a new ship from Margaritaville. This is the brand new ship from Margaritaville. That's why we decided to go live today. Thank you so much for the people that's on. Ash Marie. Hey, Shoot. First one on. I miss you.
So, yeah, so we came down here to have some dinner
Yeah.
and all that good stuff, and just so happened, Margaritaville's here.
Yes, and she is getting ready to sail off. She just left Tampa and she is on her, I think she's on her maiden voyage.
I don't know if it is or it isn't, but it just started sailing recently. But it's a pretty nice looking ship. This one leaves out of Tampa, and Key West is one of the stops for this ship. Thank you. It's good to see you all here too. It's been a while since we did a live. We've been just uploading a ton of content from Princess.
Yeah.
And we really enjoy Princess a lot, in case you didn't notice.
Yes, we really enjoyed it, and we will be riding her very soon. If you are new to our channel, welcome. We are Mr. and Miss Traveler. I'm El Cos Glam. This is Mr. Traveler. We own a travel franchise, and we travel the world, and we bring the world to you. We are the first YouTube bloggers to travel as a couple, so we love what we do. And if you're ready to do what we do, give us a call, 877-697-4470, or we can be reached at www.mr-traveler.com. We would be more than happy to book your next adventure on this ship.
Or anything.
Or any ship.
I wish you guys had smell-o-vision right now.
Yes, it smells really. It's dinner time here.
Because, like, I'm smelling like a ribeye or something here. You want to hold this for a minute?
Yes, I do.
We can swap off every now and then.
Okay, just to show you, we're going to show you the ship. She's brand new. And coming from Tampa.
They just pulled in a few of the ropes. We still got some ropes here and here. Some of the lines are still attached. So I think we're going to be able to see her sailing off here on our live video, which should be pretty cool. We're down here near Mallerie Square. We're at the Opal Resort is where we're at officially. This used to be a Hyatt, and we used to love coming here when it was the Hyatt. Now it's the Opal Resort, and price tag's a little bit
different.
Opalish.
And just for fun facts, this is our honeymoon spot.
It is indeed. We came to Key West for our honeymoon. We spent so much money on the wedding. We had over 300 people that, like Hawaii would have been great for the honeymoon, but we had to go for Key West. But I'm glad that we did because, Florida has always been in our hearts, and this place is really special to us.
It is. So I'm going to show you the rope drop
go.
right here.
So the rope's going in.
See that?
Like, how many of you on your cruise day do you come out on the deck or go on your balcony and watch the ropes come up?
Comment below.
I'm always intrigued how they keep this big giant thing still, And we've been at supports with some really crazy seas. Really impressive. But this is for Margaritaville. This ship looks really nice. I apologize. I don't know all the history on this ship. I know this is looks like it may be a old Carnival ship. I'm not sure.
It looks like an old Carnival ship. There's maybe where the phone
I should
was.
know that as being Mr. Traveler, but
yeah.
I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to Margaritaville.
Mr. Traveler been very busy this week with our family, so he haven't had time. But
well, to be honest with you, this was kind of a surprise to me. I didn't know that this ship was going to be coming to Key West until I was scrolling on Facebook and I saw the ad for it, and I was like, "Hey, this thing's coming to Key West." And we drove down here, and it just happened to be here today.
Yeah.
So pretty good timing.
Yes.
But no ships are allowed to stay here and block sunset in Key West. They had some legislation back in 2020 where they had banned cruise ships from coming. We actually have a video on there from our we were actually here when that legislation passed because it was right at the presidential election time. And that got overturned, thank goodness, because Florida said no, the ports belong to the state, not just to Key West. So they turned that over, similar to Carnival Spirit class ship. Yeah, I agree. It's got a ton of balconies. So anyway, now ships are allowed to come back to Key West, but as it was before, no ships are. No ships are allowed to stay in Key West and block the sunset. You're not allowed to block the sunset here. That's a big deal. So sunset's in about an hour here, and it's got to go. So does anybody? I was hoping some people that was on here had any questions about Key West. We're kind of low-key Key West experts. We've been coming here for so long. I think one year we came here like 6 times in 1 year, and we drove every time.
Yes, we did.
We actually flew this one, guys. There's an airline called Silver Airlines, and we were able to get airfare from Orlando to Key West, and it was like $2-something round trip total for both of us. Maybe $270, close to $300. But the flight was like an hour and 20 minutes. Compare that to a 7-hour drive. It was beautiful.
It's budget friendly and affordable. So if you, let's say you wanted to.
There she goes. She's sailing away.
Let's say you wanted to do a cruise on a budget, a getaway for a weekend. You can do the Islander from Tampa. I'm sure. I think Silver Airlines fly from there.
From Tampa, I believe they do.
From there, and then you can do a. Sorry.
Okay.
You can do a quick. I got it, honey.
I'll look for it, Let me turn around and let me see the ship.
Okay. You can do a really inexpensive weekend on the Islander on Margaritaville, and you can actually come to Key West for a couple days for less than like $500 a person.
So she's sailing off. Yeah, I mean, and we found. Yeah, I mean that's a great deal, and even coming down to Key West, I mean we got the deal on the airfare, and then we got a deal at a Marriott property here in the island. And
let me tell them about the Fairfield. Now everybody, you know I am a clean freak. I am a crazy person when it comes to being clean at a hotel. You definitely want to look at the Fairfield Marriott in Key West. It's one of the most cleanest hotels I've been in. You know how I go in and I do my Lysol, and I do my wipes and everything. I really had to do it this time, but it wasn't a speck of dirt nowhere. I mean, this is one of the cleanest hotels I've ever stayed at. So make sure you check out the Marriott Fairfield in Key West. It's affordable and it's clean for my ladies who like to be, clean.
Fun times with Ray Nancy says glad they're getting better ships in Tampa. The worst ship they had was the Paradise.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's old. That's
really old ship. Everybody's waving.
I'm gonna take the camera off us for a bit and let you guys see just let you see the ship sail out. It's always fun watching these ships spin around down here.
Somebody said, how's the weather?
Well, it's nice now. It's raining a little earlier, but it's in the 80s.
It's cloudy, but it's the air is very humid and thick. It's hurricane season, so it's been raining off and on a lot, but more off than on.
The problem is this is the sunset area right here, and it's not looking very promising right now.
Right.
This is a hotel property across the way here too. If you've got about $1,000 a night.
What is it called?
It's a great place to spend the night. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Once I find out, I'll put it in the description.
I'll put it in the comments.
Yeah.
But yeah, this place over here, you actually like rent houses, or they have hotel rooms over there, but it's like $1,000 a night.
And right below us is a restaurant that you can actually eat at, right off the water. There's a menu right in front. It's a little, I don't know how pricey it is, but it's a restaurant. You can try it and see if you like it. It's weird for me and Mr. Traveler to be here because we have dreamed about living in Florida for so long when we lived in Michigan that now we're here and we actually vacationing in our own state and this is actually a cruise port. It's such a blessing, and we are so honored to do it. And we appreciate everybody who stopped their day to chat with us
And
and watch Margaritaville at sea.
we brought our equipment to go live, and I said, well, this looks like a good opportunity to go live here.
So we said, why not? So we bring it to you.
And you know, the Margaritaville is very fitting for Key West. You know, Jimmy Buffett, of course,
It's fitting.
is the brand behind. Well, he's the man behind the brand, I guess. And a lot of his songs are you know, inspired and written about Key West.
Fun fact.
And the ocean and all that good stuff. So very fitting that Margaritaville is here.
Comment below if you ever been to Key West.
Here's one thing I'll say, because I know that the Margaritaville kind of tends to be a little bit more on the vibrant side. I'll put it like that. I was surprised that I was really surprised that it wasn't really crazy here, right?
Me too.
Yeah, it was pretty laid back here today.
It's very, very laid back here today. Even with a ship in port, we didn't
here's
even
the-
know there was a ship.
Here's the boat. This boat here takes you over to that island over there.
It acts like a ferry.
Yep, that's your boat. They load your suitcases, luggage, everything on there, and they take you over to the island.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody who know about Duval Street.
Yeah.
We've been on it all day.
So, like I was saying, I was hoping some people might have some questions or anything about Key West. If you don't have it on the video, then just drop it down below in the comments. We've been to Key West so many times, and we're gonna go around here and see some museums and do some touring and show it to you guys when we get back and upload.
And if this is your second time coming back to the video, please hashtag replay. Or if you missed our live, make sure you comment below and hashtag replay. And you can go ahead and watch it again. We thank you so much for watching, and we appreciate each and every one of you. Here it is.
So we are enjoying ourselves in Key West. We got a rental car. I'm just saying this because this channel has always been about helping people travel and things, and people come to Key West to come here on a cruise a lot of times. You can come down here. There are times when it's very expensive. That's why I'm here in a while.
It's gotten pricey, but now the prices are coming down finally.
But so there's ways to get down. You can fly into Miami and rent a car and drive here from Miami. It's only like a 3-hour drive. And it's a beautiful drive, by the way. It's awesome.
It's one of the prettiest drives I've ever seen, and we live here.
If you don't want to,
we live in the state, but
if you're able to get a deal and fly right into Key West, these hotels have shuttles, like the Fairfield we're at. They have a shuttle that runs every hour on hour that brings you from the hotel down here to Duval Street, and it picks up every hour on the hour. So there's ways to budget around. We've done everything on this trip for like $1,000.
Yeah, make sure you remember this is actually a cruise port, so it's a lot of shops and a lot of restaurants and a lot of things to do here in Key West, and a lot of history here as well. The furthest you can go in the United States, and it's something to see. If you want to bring your kids or your loved ones, or just make a weekend out of it, it's perfect to just fly down here on Silver Seas and fly home, and get it out and get it in.
Silver Airways.
Silver Airways.
Silver Seas is a little bit more pricey.
Silver Airways. Y'all know what I meant.
Anyway, we're going to go try to find something to snack on, because these steak flavors are wafting up here.
Right next to us is Mallerie Square. You hear there's a live band playing steel drums. I'm going to try to turn it around.
Turn around so they can see.
Here we go. This is what we're looking at.
This is Mallerie Square.
Square.
Down over here, this is Mallerie Square.
Yeah.
So at night, magicians, all kind of different acts that come out. It's a very quirky place. Then Duval Street just lights up at night, especially on the weekend nights. Like people do bar crawls all the way down Duval and everything. So
it's a lot to do here.
For those of us who don't drink, it's just kind of fun to watch.
It's fun to sit back and watch and crack up and laugh at people. That's what we do. We going to Sloppy Joe's. We probably go to Sloppy Joe's tonight, and just they have live band there, and just sit back and watch people dance. Or we might take a sunset cruise, or we might go. Tomorrow we're thinking about going doing a little
Snorkeling.
snorkeling
Yeah.
and doing another cruise. So it's a lot of water activities here. If you don't like the water, you got the land. You can do things on land. You can rent a golf cart. Like we have a video that I'm gonna attach right here if you want to watch it. The last time we was here, we were actually on a cruise and we spent the day here. So I'll attach that video right here if you want to watch it, and it'll be in the description below.
Alrighty. Well, as we watch the Margaritaville set off into the sunset,
Yes.
we bid you farewell.
It's time for us to set off into the sunset.
Hello, Miss
too.
Karen. Welcome. We wish you well.
Karen.
Greetings from beautiful Key West here as we get ready for the sunset celebration.
And make sure you go on El Cos Glam. I just posted a reel. It was my brother's birthday, and happy birthday and happy Father's Day, happy Juneteenth, and all the holidays that we missed. Thank you so much, and I appreciate my family spending the week with me last week. We back to work this week.
Got to get back to work, bringing you some stuff.
That's right.
All right, hey, we're all set. We're going to get back to uploading videos, and,
Yes.
and we're going back on MSC very soon, so we'll be bringing you some new content from
That
there.
is our next selling. Stay tuned.
And other than that, thanks for watching.
Life short.
Have fun.
See the world. And make sure you see Margaritaville at Sea Islander.
Oh, I'm blocking them.
Oh,
There we go.
there they are.
I'm going to turn the camera around, but we're going to wish you well from here.
Yeah.
Hope everybody has a blessed and wonderful day.
Bye, everyone.